love Emperor's New Groove. Like, it's what.
If you asked me right now which one I wanted to watch more, I probably would say Emperor's New Groove.
No, I agree, but I think Shrek might be better made.
2, 1, go!
I don't know.
Is Small Battlefield going to be our new, like, Pokemon Stadium
Probably.
2? Yeah. But at least that means more, like, variety of music, so that's cool for me. You don't think you ever fully watched it? I watched it like 3 times in my server for movie nights.
It's a great movie. It was one of my favorites as a kid.
I love that movie so much, dude. Like, whenever it's someone's birthday, I always post the birthday scene. There is no way Joakim made it back. Oh my god.
Oh no!
And Joakim died immediately afterwards, like you. Who do you think is better, Squirtle or Charizard?
Charizard can kill.
Yeah. I don't know, I just feel like when I play like Squirtle, I can basically be Mithra.
Yeah, you just rack up a bunch of damage, but like getting a kill with Squirtle is really hard.
Yeah.
I feel like Charizard can do both. But Squirtle is the one that I want to play against the least.
Because it's tiny and can oh my god, nice Vine Whip.
Nice.
Flare Blitz. Aw. Oh, retaliated! Evened up the stocks right quick.
I don't think they used Flare Blitz a single time against me.
They did.
Did they?
They hit you once with it and never used it again.
Yeah, normally they use Flare Blitz a lot more. Maybe they're trying to be more conservative.
Yeah, they probably just...
Or maybe they're just rusty, because I know they haven't played a whole lot until a couple days ago.
That could be it.
And even then, I don't think they played a whole lot. Then they're also on their friend system right now. I'm guessing they have their controller. Although, I might be wrong. I want to say at one point they said they played with Joy-Cons. I could be wrong.
Dude, that would be really funny if they're playing with Joy-Cons. Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Game 1 goes to
Who knows?
Drakhallia.
Pokemon trainer.
You did it, Charizard!
Bracket of only upsets. We'll see whether or not Joakim upsets Drakhallia. How do you feel about Ridley as a character?
He's fine.
I think
I don't know, what do you mean?
Like, do you think he's like upper tier or something? I feel like a lot of people downplayed him because of how big he was at the beginning, but like his combos are pretty decent.
I think he's right in the middle.
You think?
Yeah, I don't... There's not much I'm like super crazy impressed by, but he's got some stuff that keeps him like mobile.
Hmm.
You know?
How do
But
you... Yeah.
I've never really been scared to fight Ridley before.
Same here, but I've faced against Ridleys who are just like omega aggressive, and sometimes it's actually hard to get out of his hitbox range because of how big he is.
For sure.
The fact that he also has a pretty decent command grab is also annoying too.
His up B's not bad either, because he's invincible for a lot of it, I think.
Yeah, it is. That being said, oh my god, they just landed right into a Squirtle up smash, and that was a 0 to death, man.
Yeah, I guess Drakhallia proving me wrong. You can't kill with Squirtle.
Do you remember when Pokemon Trainer had type weaknesses in Brawl?
That was such a bad idea.
Because it just made Ivysaur the worst Pokemon because there's so many fire moves.
Yeah, because nobody has water moves.
The other water moves was Squirtle.
And Mario had Flood, but like...
That doesn't do damage.
It can if you do it fast.
And the only grass
Or no,
move
that's
was
just Squirtle, isn't
Ivysaur,
it?
I think.
Never mind, I think I'm lying. Yeah, there was only one grass move, but there were more electric moves, at the very least.
Yeah.
But, like, that was a horrible, horrible idea. Charizard already needed help in that game, and that was not what he needed. Or no, I'm sorry. Ivysaur.
Oh, so apparently Electric did nothing to Squirtle.
Really?
It's only
That's
grass.
So stupid.
Sakurai did not plan things out. And then there was the... You know what's really funny to me? I love when they brought back Pokemon Trainer, Sakurai had to say, oh yeah, there's no exhaustion mechanic, so you can play as long as you want on any Pokemon now.
That was, like, I understand why you would want, like, why that's kind of a cool idea. In practice, it sucks.
Yeah. Especially when certain Pokemon were just inherently better than other Pokemon.
Yeah.
Dude, remember, like, 1.0 Ivysaur being, like, one of the best characters in the game?
He was really good.
All his moves are massive, too. Like that!
Ooh,
like that!
wow.
That's what I'm saying! It was massive!
Pokemon
Yeah, his
Trainer.
down air is absurd.
Remember?
That's probably the move that pisses me off the most on Pokemon Trainer, honestly.
Yeah. The funny thing is, Ivysaur's up B is still strong. They didn't really nerf it that much.
It's still strong for sure, but I feel like you normally only see it get capitalized if you're like top of battlefield or like way on the side.
Yeah.
Drakhallia definitely catches me a couple times with it if I'm not paying attention. Now I have to like really think about how I'm recovering. They're one of the ones who like I can't get lazy with recovering. Them Gamer Hype catches me a lot on recoveries. Same with Falcon. I think it just comes with Rob. Like, especially if I'm playing with as Roy, like, oh my gosh. I have to use 100% of my brain power anytime I'm off the stage.
One, go!
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba.
I don't think that's how it goes.
How dare. Every character in this game is lame except mine. Well, it's a good thing Dr. Mario is totally getting cut next game, so there's no cool characters in the next game.
There's no reason for Dr. Mario to get cut.
I can think of multiple reasons why Dr. Mario would get cut.
Why?
Because one, he's not Mario. Two, no one cares about Dr. Mario the game.
Nobody's cared about it since Melee. He's still here.
Yeah, but that's only because like Sakurai's like, well, I have to bring him back because I brought back everybody. It's like how Pichu's not going to come back next game either.
Peach is a little different because Peach is sort of joke character.
And
Not as much in this game, but like I don't think Peach. Like, there's already a million Pokemon.
Oh my god,
man.
there is no way that axe sent Squirtle away from the stage. That's crazy.
I've never seen that interaction before.
I know that Squirtle, when he does side B, functions like a shell, so it does actually bounce off of things. I didn't think it would go all the way the opposite side of the stage, though. But, like, I feel like Sakurai knows he can't bring back the entire cast again, so he's going to have to, like, reduce the cast size by getting rid of the superfluous characters. And Dr. Mario would be a superfluous character. Nice catch with the down air up B, though.
I mean, it depends on what he's trying to do. I don't think he has to reduce the main cast size. It's really just going to be the licensed characters that are definitely going to have to be renegotiated. But, like, anything that's owned by Nintendo, I don't see why it couldn't come back.
No, here's the thing. The reason they have to reduce it is for development purposes because it takes up too much development time.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. It depends on what they do with the game. If there's a reason for him to need more development time, then sure. But if there's not, then, like, why not?
I do think he wants to redevelop certain old characters, like Donkey Kong could use a redevelopment, same for Samus.
You're just saying what you want.
No, that's not even what I want. This is a large majority of the Smash fan base wants. I'm surprised that accident hit Ivysaur when it was dangling. Did you see that?
Yeah, actually, I don't know why. Because you can definitely still get hit whenever you zip up, so I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird. Oh yeah, Ganondorf. We want a new Ganondorf moveset that isn't just Captain Falcon.
I don't know. I'm still in the camp that I think is the minority, but I don't see the need to completely rework them.
Like,
I think just tweak a couple moves and it's fine. I don't need like a more than 30% new moveset.
Why does he have a Falcon Punch and a Falcon Kick?
Why not?
Why can't he have references to his actual moveset from the games?
They've had 3, 4, 5 chances to do that and they haven't.
Because Sakurai's dumb.
I mean, they gave him stuff in this one. They gave him a sword. That's pretty cool.
Did it, Charizard?